welcome back. We are watching the live stream of the Aurelia Blackball Classic. Today we have the Glebe Griffins versus the Governor Simcoe Redcoats, and this is the senior division, game 20. My name is Tina Osborne, and joining me in the booth for today's broadcast is Brad McNeil.
Thank you, and hello to everyone out there watching today's game.
Now let's introduce the players to the Glebe Griffins. And we have number 2, Hugh Covert. Number 3, Cole Overwick. Number 4, Kieran O'Hare. Number 5, Henry Bourne. Number 6, Reese Love. Number 7, Taha Hiloli. Number 8, Oscar Garral. Number 9, Jace Williams. Number 11, Chessel Law. Number 13, Eliza Chabonneau. Number 22, Alexander Nabamba. Number 23, Adam Boulay. 25 is Russell Johnson, and number 41 is Eric Roll. Their coaches are Al Overwick, Chris Beigler, and Riley Stevenson, and this is the senior boys, the Glebe Griffins.
Now let's meet the players and coaches for the Governor Simcoe Redcoats. Number 0, Luca Alia. Number 1, Thomas Vukovic. Number 2, Nathan Vandermeer. Number 3, Cordell Less. Number 4, Declan Yeoman. Number 5, Ethan Leonard Titus. Number 6, Emerson Wood. Number 7, Mekhi Chambers. Number 8, Dahari Williams. Number 9, Nate Sweeney. Number 10, Chase Hugendam. And number 11 is Noah Budgel. The team is coached by Sean Fear, Ben Scott, and Jay Oliver.
And our referees for today's game are Ryan Laidlaw and Nick Borich. Thank you so much, referees, for being here. And this is going to be another great matchup here. We're in the Patrick Fogarty Gymnasium, and this broadcast is brought to you by the PF Media Arts program. We're so pleased to bring you this live stream and hope that you can enjoy watching in the comfort of your own home. Hey, good news, Brad, it stopped snowing outside.
Well, that is good news. It was a tough time getting here in the gym on time for today's broadcast. Not good road conditions out there, but hopefully good conditions in the comfort of your own home. And
yes,
hopefully you'll have a chance to enjoy some of today's action.
And good conditions here in the gym. We've got 2 really great teams ready to battle it out. We're about to start this game in about 50 seconds. Glebe Collegiate Institute is from Ottawa, a historic Ottawa school with over 1,000 students and a rich mix of academics, arts, and student clubs, with a long tradition of athletics. So this is going to be a great showing for them.
And Governor Simcoe is a welcoming school in St. Catharines with strong traditions and a vibrant student community. The Redcoats compete across many sports in the Niagara region, and their basketball teams are known for discipline, hard-working play.
And we're about to start this matchup here with the Griffins versus the Redcoats. Redcoats wearing red,
of course,
and the Griffins in white. So our Griffins will be our home team. The Redcoats will be our guests today.
Had a chance to watch Glebe last night. Well played, hard-fought loss against Llewellyn. Both teams looked really good. Glebe, of course, is our champions from last year.
And here comes the tip-off. Looks like the Redcoats got possession. Now, Brad, semifinal game. Is this a semifinal game?
No, this is a relegation game. Both teams would have lost their first game last night. Not sure about their second result.
Oh, that was a good look. You could see that he was thinking that number 3, Cordell Less, was in his position, but he had advanced to a new spot. The ball going out of bounds. Oscar Garral bringing the ball up the court.
It's like an early zone defense here for Governor Simcoe. 3-2 zone.
Oh, almost his take there. A good attempt at the steal from Declan Yeoman.
Noah Budgel on the finish there for the Redcoats.
And the Redcoats are up 2-0. Hearing a lot of cheering from the bench. I think it's coming from the Redcoats. Love that camaraderie.
Yeah, you wouldn't know this is a relegation game. Lots of energy in the gym right now.
Do you know what? Despite the fact rather that the stands are pretty bare at the moment, we're getting a lot of volume from the bench, which is so fun to see and participate in.
Part of the beauty of high school sports, team spirit.
Absolutely. And again, these two teams coming from quite a distance, so they would have definitely enjoyed some team bonding last night at the hotel and meals together. Such a great experience.
Yeah, absolutely.
Quick turnover here.
A lot of back and forth action.
A lot of back and forth. I feel like I'm at a tennis match, Brad. Good rebound from number 13, and another dish off. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Good dunk and stump inside, but it's been taken over by the Redcoats. Griffins take possession.
Good effort from both teams here, but neither team having a whole lot of success offensively.
Looks like we already got some subs waiting on the sidelines here to come in for the Griffins. But, really, it's been 2.5 minutes of play, so no wonder some of these guys are getting a little bit gassed. Give them a rest.
Yeah, this is game 3 for both of these teams over the weekend. Good opportunity here to get some subs into the game.
Yeah. And again, as we mentioned in our previous game, Brad, this is relatively early in this basketball season for the senior boys, so a good chance for the coaches to kind of feel out who plays well together. Oh, that was nice.
That was a great pass ahead there.
Basket by Alexander Demamba. There you go. Oh, and another great take from the Griffins. Griffins taking an early lead here. You got Cordell Les taking the ball up, taking charge. Oh, 3 in the key.
Good defensive stand there from Glebe. Lots of good energy there.
Oscar Grau bringing the ball up the court, dishing it off to Russell Johnson. And a steal from the Redcoats. Good rebound there from Demamba.
Good hustle there from Demamba.
Yes.
Getting that rebound, loose
Saying
ball.
that name a lot. I guess
Yeah.
he's definitely shining in this matchup. That was a great shot there. I missed who
It was Russell Johnson, number
there you
25 for the Griffins. Great shot. A nice defense from the Griffins. Oscar Gorel.
You hear the chanting from the Redcoat bench. Declan Newman, he's got some hops. That guy can jump.
They did a great job there getting that defensive rebound. Redcoats really struggling on offense here.
Yeah, the effort is there. The intensity is there. The ball just doesn't want to land. As a coach, how do you get past that? Like, what's the advice that you give when that ball just won't sink?
Well, I think the tendency for players, sometimes you get into this frustration mode, like I can't believe that last shot didn't go in, get caught up in that emotion rather than just moving on to the next play.
Right.
Every play's a new play, and you just have to stick with the process.
That's good advice. And maybe just like taking a breath, you know?
Yep, 100%.
Another great shot. Oscar Grau. The Griffins are up by 8. Good moves by Thomas Vukovic. And a great sink for Cordell Less. To your point, Brad, to just forget about the shot that didn't go in, refocus for the next shot, and it's sunk for Cordell.
Yeah, that's a key bucket there for the Redcoats. They really needed that. Trying to stay in touch here with the Griffins.
Now, Brad, in terms of these schools, are you familiar if these are AA, AAA? Well, it looks like Glebe is a school of over 1,000 students, so that must be a AAA school.
Yeah, I think they're AAA. Not so sure about Governor Simcoe.
Yeah.
Sometimes it changes. School population can go up and down over the years. Schools who are once triple can move down to double and vice versa. So
right.
Hard to know for sure.
Griffins making it challenging for the Redcoats to inbound.
Yeah, they've played some great man-to-man defense here early in the first quarter.
Good rebound from Demamba. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Lots of hustle under the net. This is a fast-paced game, Brad. There's only a minute left in this first quarter.
Yeah, and great tempo in this game early.
Yeah.
Both teams with great effort considering this the third game. Oh, nice rebound there.
Yeah, Chesolaw scoring a basket under the net. Lots of pressure coming from the Griffins. Let's see if the Redcoats can get over half. They made it. Open opportunity there. Oh, just a miss. Chambers.
Tough break there. They ran a nice play. Penetration, unable to convert.
And a foul against number 11, Budgel. A couple subs changing in and out here, and number 22, Demamba, is on the line. He'll get one more. That one's good.
Four card pressure here from Glebe Griffins.
Yeoman's got some speed.
Yep. Foul call on the play. Possession stays with the Redcoats. Nice defense there from Chesolaw.
Griffins have possession, and the Redcoats have gone back to set up their zone. bench, really trying to pump up their momentum and get them in the game. It's good, it's a tight game. Well, good. They fought right to the end of that quarter. The Griffins up by 8 after the first quarter, 13-5. That was a fast-paced quarter, Brad.
Very well played game so far. Glebe definitely commanding control of the game, getting some good offense going. Redcoats sticking with it, but just having a tough time on offense, converting some of those great opportunities they've had down low.
And so as a coach, from, let's say, the Redcoats who are down by 8, what would your strategy be moving forward?
Well, I think they're getting the shots that they want, and as we talked about already, is just trying not to be frustrated, try and stick with the process, and if they keep getting those good quality shots, you hope that they're going to be able to convert on them a little bit more regularly.
And now we have a message from our Player of the Game sponsor.
Okay, before we get back to the podcast, Lila, serious question.
Uh-oh. Is this another snack situation?
Yes, I need something sweet. Where are we going?
Same. I was literally dreaming about apple fritters. Donuts?
Oh, you mean donuts.
Exactly, and they're 100% plant-based, so you don't even have to think about it. One bite and you're like,
It's the new lunch hang, PF. You think donuts, you think donuts.
Catch us there at Senior Lunch.
Donuts at the Aurelia Square Mall. Sweet, simple, good.
Shouldn't it be good? Because there's 3 M's, not 2.
And the player of the game of this game will get a sweet treat from Donut. And here we are. Boy, the second quarter is starting with intensity and speed. That ball is moving fast, Brad.
Yeah, good ball movement here from the Glebe Griffins. Shot clock down to 3. Good battle underneath. Tesla Law fouled on the play.
Yeah, it looks like Budgel got a little bit of an injury there. Someone ran into the side of his face. He's handling it well. Chesto Law is on the line. He'll be shooting 2. The Redcoats got possession.
Good rebound there from Nathan Vandermeer.
Cortales is going to inbound the ball.
Shot clock violation.
Yeah, that 24 seconds, that's not a lot of time to make a play, get a shot. That just came into high school sports just a couple years ago, didn't it, Brad?
Yep, it's been quite an adjustment for both coaches and players, and just having that awareness factor when the shot clock's winding down, being able to communicate from the bench and saying, hey, you got to get a shot up before the clock expires.
Do you think it's been a good thing for the sport to bring that into high school basketball?
I think it's been a real positive. The flow of the game is much better, the pace, and just commands a lot more athleticism from the players. They've got to get up and down the court that much faster.
Yeah, that's a really good point. So it looks like Les is on the line. He had a little breakaway opportunity there.
Redcoats could really use the points at this stage.
Both teams struggling at the line a little bit.
Good battle underneath for that rebound. Glebe's going to come away with it.
Got a few subs changing up here. Russell Johnson's going to inbound the ball for Glebe.
Shooting foul on the play there from Vandermeer. Looks like we'll have Palau go to the line for 3 free throws.
And he's good for 1. 2 more. All right, he's got the opportunity to score 1 more point here.
Love the camera work here. What a look at concentration on his face.
Wheelman gets the rebound. Strong B by the Griffins.
Great pass. Nice left-hand finish there. Deep covert.
Griffins have possession.
Oh, nice move, Cheslaw. Up and under, finish with the left hand.
Pivoting, right? Just like back and forth, wait it out. Excellent patience.
Yep, great footwork.
Looks like we have a timeout here. We are about halfway through the second quarter of the 20th game in this tournament. This is a huge tournament that's 79 years old. Such great tradition here in Orillia, Ontario.
79 years, began back in 1945, Russ Jerome. Rich history of this tournament. Longest running high school basketball tournament in Canada.
In Canada, that's impressive.
Canada. And now that we've added in the live streaming, many student volunteers, it's just been a great production. And I think the organizing committee, led by April Davidson, Sarah Hagman over at Twin Lakes Secondary School, big shout out to them. They've done a tremendous job running this tournament the last number of years, and it's just great to see the tradition live on. It's a great tournament, and it really puts Orillia on the basketball map in Ontario. As we mentioned already, many teams participating from across Ontario. And it's really great for our area to see the number of teams coming in and participating in our tournament year after year.
Yeah, it is really great. 79 years and strong. Lots of teams from all over the province and all sorts of levels too. As you were mentioning, some of the schools are AAA, some of them are AA, single A. So it's nice, and it's nice timing too to get a really competitive tournament early in the season.
And I think one of the unique things about the tournament, because of its long history, many of the coaches that bring their teams here were once here as players themselves. So knowing what a great tournament and event it's been for them as a player, they come back as coaches and really love the history and love all the aspects of this tournament.
That is really special. Griffins with possession. Redcoats taking over. Noah Budgell bringing the ball up to the court for the team. Vukovics just shy. Nice rebound there from number 25, Russell Johnson. Well timed, good reach, and he's also going to get an opportunity for one more. We got Demamba coming back in. He's a force on the court.
Yeah, he's had a great first half so far for the Griffins.
We're also seeing Jace Williams come on in for a bit. Nice take by Demamba. And a three. Oscar Doral.
Nice three-point play.
Redcoat's having a hard time inbounding. Finally got the ball there to Courtoless. Oh, just over in time, I think. Nice dish off. Demamba with a beautiful rebound.
A nice pass ahead there.
Yeah, good look up the court. Working all angles.
Oh, excellent extra pass there. Elijah Charbonneau, the benefactor of a great pass from Russell Johnson. Great look there from Glebe.
I'm going to show you a quick replay from that previous play.
Ball started with that nice baseline drive. Swing pass over to Johnson, and then finally to Charbonneau. Great technique on that shot.
That was beautiful. That was a big three. Nice give and go. Oh, just the Redcoats are just struggling to get the ball in the net.
A lot of tough luck there for the Redcoats, unfortunately.
Griffin's slowing it down a little bit. A tournament like this, Brad, is a great opportunity to kind of work out the kinks of some of their replays.
No, 100%. A lot of these teams will go back next week. They'll have league play, get some more familiar opponents. So it's a good chance, as you say, to work out the kinks well at the black ball tournament here. Get themselves ready for league play next week.
Do you see a lot of consistency of teams from similar schools coming back again and again to this tournament?
Yeah, there's been a lot of schools that have come back year after year, and I mean that's changed maybe over the years, but certainly teams who come once want to come back again, and it's nice to see teams have that tradition and history of coming back to black ball year after year.
And how many teams are in each draw? Because I know there's a junior and a senior. Do you know?
So we've got 16 teams in the senior draw, and then at the junior level, there's 12 teams.
Okay, great. Oh, that was a beautiful taker. A good attempt by Courtoless. Just shy of making that basket. But the effort's there. The technique is there. Russell Johnson getting his own rebound.
Great pass over to Chesalaw. Finishing with the left hand.
Redcoats yet to score in this quarter.
Great defense here from Elijah Charbonneau. Really tightening down on Budgel. But ultimately fouling on that three-point attempt. I don't think the Glebe coaching staff can be too happy with the finish of that play.
Yeah. So he's going to the line for 3 shots here.
3 shots.
Noah Budgel. Seeing a few changes to the lineup of the Glebe Griffins. Looks like we have a Redcoat ready to step in 2. Chase Hugendam. And one more chance for Noah Budgel at the line.
There we go.
That's
Good job, Noah.
That's maybe just what the Redcoats need, right?
Yep.
It's something to sync, get them back in sync. Got a few new players on the court. Good ball movement from the Griffins. And good rebounding from the Redcoats. They're in possession now. Just under 2 minutes left in this half. So it looks like the Griffins are playing a man-to-man defense, whereas the Redcoats are playing a zone.
Yes. Big difference in terms of the strategy there.
Yeah. As a coach, do you prefer to have man-to-man, zone, or do they each serve a different purpose?
Well, they do each serve a different purpose. I think when possible, you want to play the man-to-man, but sometimes you can be a little bit overmatched athletically, or maybe you have a short bench and you go to the zone. Maybe the other team doesn't shoot the ball so well, so that'll be another reason to go to the zone. But the preference would be to play the man-to-man defense.
But again, a tournament like this is a good opportunity to try new things as you head into your season.
Yeah, I totally agree with that.
A beautiful three there from Hugh Covert with about 40 seconds left in the first half. "16 seconds left on the shot clock.
Shot clock down to 4 seconds. Got to get a shot up here, Redcoats. Spawn.
Just a little bit shy.
Yep, not in time.
It's tough to be watching the scoreboard clock, the shot clock. Like, there's a lot to consider when you're on the court.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's the advantage of the man-to-man defense. It just takes away the time and space of the offense. Makes it a little bit more difficult to find your shot.
And I would imagine that these boys, being seniors, would be pretty used to the shot clocks. I think it was introduced, like 3-4 years ago?
Yeah, they should be pretty used to it by now.
Yeah. We had a whistle blow with 0.1 seconds left here. But it was a foul. So, there we go. Okay, there's the end of the first half between the Glebe Griffins and the Governor Simcoe Redcoats. We have quite a spread, almost a 20-point lead there from the Glebe Griffins. So as a coach, Brad, what do you say to the team that's in a 20-point deficit at this point?
There's always stuff to work on, right?
Yep.
And this is what your season is all about. You got to head into the second half and say, okay, offensively, we got to put some points on the board. How can we get better shots? How can we pass the ball better? How can we create advantages? There's always things to work on.
Yeah, exactly. I think we have our roving reporter ready to interview the Griffins coach.
Glebe, the leading team.
All right, I'm here with the coach of the Griffins, and tell us what you think that the boys did really well in the first half.
Really well, we did is we moved the ball against their zone and hit our three-pointers. And I was also going to say we did a good job on defense.
That's important. And what do you think you guys could improve on to up your game in the second half?
I think just distributing the ball a little bit better and just cut down a couple of bad turnovers, and our defense will speak for itself.
And can you tell us a bit about how your approach is now that we're into the second half of the tournament and sort of later games?
Later games, so our approach is to finish this game unscathed and then prepare for the consolation final.
All right, well, that's exciting, and good luck in the second half. Thanks for talking with us.
Thanks, Katie. So you heard it from the coach. Yeah, you can go. Go talk to your team. and get ready for the second half. But the winner of this game will be heading into the consolation final, which is a really big feat early in the season, isn't it, Brad?
Yeah, and I think just to get that game experience, any game you can get this time of the year, just get that game exposure for all of your players. And as we mentioned already, this is game 3 of the weekend. At this point, you can't just rely on 1 or 2 key guys. You have to have everybody subbing into the game, hopefully, and making their contributions and getting that game experience so that later in the year, when they get into their playoff structure, maybe trying to get into OPTA, everybody has that experience under their belt. So that could be a really positive thing for the team.
Yeah, this is a great opportunity for both teams to learn and work together and gel together for their upcoming season. We're going to be right back after a short break and bring you the second half of this game.
Okay, I'm here with the coach of the Redcoats, and let us know what you think your team did really well in the first.
I mean, the boys are working hard out there. So right now, it's a matter of execution. You need to start getting into some sets and start handling the pressure from Glebe.
And tell us what it's been like getting to know your guys over the first half of the season and how they work as a team.
Yeah, I mean, the boys, they all work hard. They give their best, and looking forward to a positive season.
All right, well, good luck out there, and thanks for joining us today. Thank you.
All right. We are back, about to start the second half of this game, which the winner is going to go to the consolation final of the 79th annual Black Ball tournament here in Orillia, Ontario. The Redcoats have possession, and let's see how this unfolds.
It's interesting hearing those comments from the Redcoats coach. I mean, I just love the positivity there. Bit of a tough game so far. Tough matchup for them against Glebe, but really recognizing that his kids continue to try hard, put forth the best effort they can. Sometimes the execution isn't there, as he mentioned, but at least the effort's there, and I think that's commendable.
I agree, and you would know as a coach, Brad, some years are growth years, some years are trophy years, and but everyone just has to do their best to stay positive so that we can have a positive outcome. Even if the positive outcome isn't winning, there's always something to celebrate.
Yeah, and I think for these student athletes, everybody comes and joins a team for a different reason. And everybody's looking for a growth opportunity. Maybe it's through winning games and championships, as you mentioned, throughout the year. But maybe that growth and development is going to come from facing challenges, working through adversity, and I think regardless of what the goals of each player is, the high school sporting experience can offer a lot to each player.
Absolutely. That was a really nice basket by Russell Johnson, and it looks like the Griffins are taking the opportunity to really work some offense here as well, so lots of learning for both teams.
Absolutely, I totally agree with that.
And as you mentioned, mentioned too, Brad, like it is really early in the season. Oh, by the way, we got 2 seconds on this shot clock. It seems like the Redcoats are struggling a little bit with the shot clock.
Yeah, they're just having tough time finding their shots, finding that time and space. And I think a lot of that is just credit to the Griffins here. They've played some really good man-to-man defense, prevented a lot of shot attempts here from the Redcoats.
Yeah, they really are a strong team. The Glebe Griffins from Ottawa. That's a long way. It's about a 5-hour journey by car or bus, however they got here to get to Aurelia. And who knows the weather conditions that they traveled through to get here.
Yeah, that's a big commitment, coming all the way from Ottawa.
Yeah.
But they've consistently been traveling over the years. I've seen them at Barrie tournaments. They've been here before for Blackball.
Oh, that's exciting. All right, we had an out of bounds, and the Redcoats are going to inbound. Noah Budgel seems to be a leader for this team. He's often got his hands on the ball, commanding plays. And same with number 1 here, Vukovics.
There we go.
Nice bucket.
Luca Alia for the Redcoats for 3.
That feels good. And a steal from the Redcoats. Maybe they'll do it again. Let's go.
Oh, nice play there from Luca.
Yeah.
Drawing the foul.
He'll be shooting 2. The lineup change from the Griffins. That's a nice basket. And he'll get one more opportunity here. And there it is. Closing the gap.
Back-to-back scoring from Luca Alia there for the Redcoats. Traveling on the play.
Back in our day, they called that up and down.
Oh, yes, they did. Used to call that up and down.
That's right. Elia coming up the court, setting up for his team. We got a foul here. Did you see what happened there, Brad?
Looked like on that entry pass there, it looks like the Glebe defender just used a little bit too much contact.
I see. Great camera work from our production team here. All student done, by the way. So it's pretty exciting to see the students participating. You know, not every student is an athlete, but I love how schools provide so many opportunities for kids, whether you're playing on the team or you're scoring. That's a tough job too, the scorekeepers. And then, of course, our production, our media arts team here at Patrick Fogarty, bringing you this live stream.
I think that's an excellent point. And it's one of the benefits of this tournament. You're bringing together so many athletes, but also giving so many of our students opportunities to volunteer here at the school, either through the scorekeeping or the media arts production.
Yeah, it's a really great weekend. That was a great basket by Chambers, and he was fouled on the basket, so he's coming to the line for 1. And it's good.
Great job there from Chambers, converting the three-point play.
Oscar Grawl bringing the ball down the court here, passing it off to Halawi. Working around the whole key. Oh, and a nice take, nice steal from the Redcoats. Got 8 seconds on the shot clock.
Good defense there from the Griffins.
Yeah.
Charbonneau for 3.
That's a big basket. Elia bringing the ball off the court for the Redcoats, hoping to set something up here. Vukovics, just bouncing outside of the net there. Redcoats not giving up though, which is really so key.
I think that's an excellent point. They've done a great job so far in the second half.
Yeah, they really have. They've definitely settled in a little bit here in the second half, and going full tilt, which is really impressive to see. These young men, you know, and you can imagine how frustrating it can be to be in a losing position and things just not sinking, but still putting in full effort. Oh, it's a beautiful 3.
Oscar Garrell. He's had a nice game for the Griffins.
Yeah, he has. Remember, player of the game is going to be getting a special sweet treat from Donuts, our sponsor here in Aurelia. Plant-based donuts from the Aurelia Square Mall. I haven't tried it yet, Brad. We got to get over there.
Yeah, that's going to go on the list. Got to get over there, is right.
Hey, Christmas is coming.
Looks fantastic.
Good hustle all around. Oh, nice play. Demamba getting the basket for the Griffins. The score is 45-14. We're in the third quarter. The winner of this game is going to go into the consolation championships later this afternoon. Good steal there by the Griffins. Nice turnaround.
Oh, great pass in there. Chessa Law going to go to the line for 2 free throws.
Got some subs coming in. Tournaments are always such a great opportunity, Brad, to mix it up with the team, who works well with one another, that type of thing.
Yeah, there's not the same pressure as you would have maybe in some of your playoff competition or even league play. So, as you say, good chance to change things up, try some different player combinations.
Redcoats coming down, setting up their offense. Led again by Noah Budgel. Passing it off to Ilya. Nice little give and go. Didn't quite finish. Griffins will get the opportunity to score here. Nice dish off. Eight seconds on the shot clock. Let's see what the Griffins do with it. The shot clock reset. And it'll reset again as the Griffins continue to get their own rebound. And there it is. Good hustle.
Yeah, that was a tough possession there for the Redcoats, unable to secure the defensive rebound. And the Griffins come through. Oscar Carell.
Good take there. Hugh Covert.
Oh, nice reverse layup there. Hugh Covert with the steal, and then the early offense at the other end.
Oh, it was a good pass. Not quite on target, just a little bit shy. Wasn't able to reach for it. We're going to show you a quick replay.
Nice athleticism there by Hugh Covert. Steal, using the basket. Yes, protection there.
That was a
nice reverse layup.
They have a timeout here. You know, Brad, when you're up, by 25, 35 points, what would the strategy be from the Griffins, just to maintain or to maybe try some new things? What do you think?
Well, the interesting thing, there's always takeaways in every game. So the thing that I would suggest from this game's perspective is Redcoats sticking with that zone defense. Glebe, maybe this is the first or second time they've seen a zone all season. So if I were the Glebe coach at this point, you're probably working on the zone offense. Maybe there's ball movement, there's strategies, there's things that you want to see from your team. And this may be one of the few opportunities you have early in the season to be able to work on those things. Maybe there's something defensively they want to be working on, whether it's rotations, guarding in the post, whatever it might be. So good to see the Glebe coaching staff continuing to use these opportunities within the game to be able to work with the players.
Yeah, that's a really good point, and I think that comes with great experience as a coach, and just to be able to offer advice, whether you're in a deficit or you're in the lead. There's always something to work on and more learning to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I got to give it to these Redcoats. They are working really hard and continuing to show up for every play here.
Absolutely. Coming down with the rebound there nicely.
Yeah, that was number 10, Chase Hogan down, getting that rebound. Nice charge by Noah Budgel. Eric Roll taking it to the net. Nice dish off there.
Great ball movement. Damamba with the finish down low. Nice passing play.
And that's exactly what you mean by, trying new things, experimenting a little when you're in a tournament situation.
No, that's exactly right. And I think a lot of times on offense, you're going to have those good shooting opportunities, but you want to turn a good shot into a great shot by making that extra pass, that extra play for your teammate, being unselfish with the ball.
And we're down at the end here. Almost scoring a buzzer beater for the Glebe Griffins at the end of the third quarter. We have 1 quarter left. The winner of this game is going to go to the consolation final later today in the gymnasium here at Patrick Fogarty. So we're just taking a quick break as both teams reset, get ready to come in for the fourth quarter. And again, excellent hustle by both teams throughout the game. We're getting ready for an interview shortly from one of our roving reporters here at Patrick Fogarty, the media arts team working hard behind the scenes to bring you this live stream. I wish we could photograph all the work going on behind the scenes. I think we're interviewing our media arts teacher, Mr. Cole. Katie, take it away.
Okay, I'm here with Mr. Cole. And Mr. Cole, what's it like on the second day? There's less people, there's less energy. How are you keeping your momentum?
Are you talking about less people in terms of media arts students? Or are you talking about less people in terms of the building? Because I think this building's going to fill up here this afternoon with our junior and senior finals.
Okay, I was talking about less people in terms of media arts, but we can leave it up to interpretation.
Well, I think my students are so skilled that despite the fact that we don't have many extras on hand this afternoon, we're still going to put together a quality production. I'm confident in it, and we're always the third team on the floor. No matter who's playing, we're the third team on the floor.
And how close did you get to getting your full 8 hours last night?
8 hours? What are you talking about? We're talking 4. But I'll get my 8 hours eventually, so it's all good.
All right, well, thank you, Mr. Cole, and enjoy the last quarter of the game.
Thanks, Katie. Oh, yes, absolutely. The production team being the third team at any time in this tournament, working like a well-oiled machine led by Mr. Cole. If there were Emmy Awards for school productions, I think Mr. Cole would sweep each year.
I think you've got the results speak for themselves in terms of the product that people are enjoying at home, but if you can see behind the scenes, as you mentioned already, just the work and effort that goes on behind the scenes to make this happen between the student volunteers and their efforts, and also Mr. Cole and his professional expertise, and it's a great production and it's a great opportunity and experience for all of these students.
Yeah, and we're so pleased that whether you're a fan, a grandparent, a parent, a sibling, you're able to watch this at home, especially here for, well, both teams, both coming from far away, Ottawa and Guelph. Who wants to drive through a snowstorm when you can just watch from home?
Absolutely.
So we're in the fourth quarter here. This is the game that's going to decide which team is going to advance to the Consolation Championship. Right now, the Glebe Gryphons are up 52-14, but the Redcoats are still pushing and working hard with every second that ticks off this clock.
Yeah, not the easiest situation for the Redcoats. Bit of a lopsided score, but certainly their effort has not diminished during this game, and it's great to see that on their behalf, representing their school so well here in the Blackball tournament.
Absolutely. I think the parents and the teachers and the community members of the Governor Simcoe Redcoats would be so very proud of the way that they've handled themselves today.
Yep, without a doubt. Damamba getting his own rebound. Tie up underneath. Possession's going to go to the Redcoats.
We got Cordell Les inbounding. Seeing some nice sportsmanship between the both teams here.
Yeah, absolutely. These players have worked really hard, but lots of sportsmanship too, which is great to see.
And you know, Brad, like I know your kids played sports, my son played sports, and that's what it's all about. You know, it's nice to win, of course, but the lessons learned on the bench, in the losses, that's really what we do it for.
No, I totally agree with that, and I think just learning how to handle challenging situations and the emotions that go along with those challenging situations, being able to keep some self-control and also just focusing on the positive. Sometimes you get wrapped up in the negativity of a situation, but being able to zoom out, step back a little bit, and just see the positive in a situation.
Oh, that's so true. And the life lessons that these boys are learning. That was a beautiful play.
What a great play. Right on cue. Luca Leah to Cordell Les. So the game might not be going their way, but that's a great play and something that they definitely should be happy with. So let's have another look at that.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Nice turnover here. Got his head up. Nice pass ahead to Cordell Les. And he makes a nice finish through that foul, and he's going to go to the line for one free throw.
And he sunk it. That's great. 3-point play.
Well done, Redcoats.
5 minutes left in this game. Got a nice steal there by Les. Possession back into the Redcoats' hands.
Mystery player, number 12, not on our roster sheet.
Oh, good look there by number 7, Chambers. That was just nice patience under the net, and it paid off. Yeah, we apologize. Number 12, his name is not on our list, so we can't name him, but coming off the bench is never easy.
Should we just give him a name like Joe Smith, or
Sure.
That would. Love to give him a shout out,
Yeah, we were.
but we cannot do it. Do not know his name. Uh-oh, another mystery player, 23 coming into the game, Tina.
Well, I love seeing the bench come into play. It's really important for those kids that watch and sit and come to every practice to make sure they get some court time, because playing in the game is different than playing in practice, right?
Absolutely.
We got a good steal there. And the Griffins have possession once again. We have 4 minutes left in this game, 14 seconds left in the shot clock, working the ball in. And a
nice
beautiful
move.
play.
Alexander Damamba.
Redcoats are right into it. You're going to say great name? It's a great name.
Great name, great move.
Great defense by the Redcoats, not giving up.
Oh, what a block.
well done,
Cordell Les came out of nowhere for that block. Great play.
It's clean. Seems like the Redcoats are really coming alive here in this last 5 minutes, so that's great to see. Great three opportunity, just shy. Redcoats still in possession, 8 seconds on the shot clock. Good movement. Charbonneau bringing the ball up the court for the Griffins. Number 23 taking charge, passing it off to Ilya. And a foul's drawn. He gets to shoot 2. Well, if you're watching at home, our live stream is brought to you by the Patrick Fogarty Secondary School Media Arts team. And if you're watching from home and you are cheering for the Governor Simcoe Redcoats, you should be very proud of their sportsmanship and their integrity today. They have continued to play very hard until the last minutes of this game. And same with the Griffins as well.
Yeah, totally agree with that. Great to see from both these teams and all these players. Great effort all the way around.
Yeah.
Another mystery player in for the Redcoats, number 18.
Another mystery player.
Yeah, I don't know where these guys are coming from. Maybe they're just getting them off the street. I don't know.
Well, he's doing well. He had some good moves there, bringing the ball up the court, taking charge. Good to see some of the energy from the bench and the future of the Redcoats.
That's right.
Here. That's a good move from the coaches on the Redcoats.
Yep. Bucket there by number 41 for the Griffins, Eric Brew.
Tough D here from the Griffins. The Redcoats are having a hard time getting through. Good attempt at a 3 there.
Chambers now from outside, no good.
Oh, and a travel call. Well, it looks like both teams are having a lot of fun still, and I think that really is a testament to the camaraderie and the coaching from the teams. As you mentioned, it's always tough when it's a bit one-sided, but both teams have continued to stay really classy.
Yep. Yeah, it's excellent to see that.
And both teams have really utilized their bench, which is exactly what tournaments are for.
Yep.
Nice play by Russell Johnson. Good ball handling by Ilya there. Oh, I thought third charm would be a charm there, but I admire his intensity.
That good work ethic there from Chambers. Good. Got fouled on the play. We'll shoot 2.
That's a nice bucket. Nice rebound from Chase Hugenden. And a beautiful 3 from number 18.
One of our mystery
Smiling.
players.
Yeah, he's happy.
Good job, 18.
Good ball movement from the Griffins. We're down to our final minute of play here in the game that will decide which team is going to make it into the consolation final, which will be played later today. Griffins bringing it up the court, slowing it down a little bit, giving an opportunity to set up, try new things. Almost a steal there from 18. Six seconds on the shot clock. And Griffins are just passing it around.
Good sportsmanship there on the behalf of the Griffins.
We got less than 10 seconds on the clock. Jim's getting busy with teams moving in for next round. And it looks like the Glebe Griffins will be moving on to the consolation final a little bit later today. Congratulations to both teams for a great game and a great show of sportsmanship. And again, that's really what it's all about.
Absolutely. Couldn't have said it better myself. Got our roving reporters out there.
Yes, Kayla's about to interview. The player of the game will be revealed.
Big moment coming up, folks.
Any guesses? I don't know, that's tough. There were so many standouts.
A lot of good efforts there.
It looks like it's going to be
Oscar Corral. Very good game from Oscar.
Just nominated as player of the game. What do you feel you and your team did best in this game?
Well, we played this team before. It was a much closer game, so we had a mentality just get it done early. So defensively, we had 5 points let up in the first half. So just really good game from everybody. Whole team effort.
Congratulations on being nominated as the player of the game. We are sponsored by Donuts at the Aurelia Square Mall. In recognition of being player of the game, you deserve a great donut from Donuts.
Oh, what a great win for the team, for Oscar. A really great opportunity. Thank you so much for tuning in to our live stream. My name is Tina. I'm here with Brad, and we are lucky to be teachers here at Patrick Fogarty.
Yep, it's been a real pleasure being part of this program. Great effort from our students, and great job, everyone.
Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for